We are all capable of amazing things. 2 world wars showed how a whole society can mobilize and throw all their resources into a cause. As horrific as the world wars were, what we are now facing is much more serious. Fortunately, our enemy is not people. It is carbon in our atmosphere. Instead of making and using guns and tanks, our efforts need only go towards finding a fast, safe, and direct path away from using fossil fuels. But we have a problem. Many of our most powerful people are profiting from the extraction and sale of our ancient carbon deposits. They have personal reasons to convince themselves and us that the climate change that is now happening and was predicted by scientists more than 100 years ago is not caused by their profit-making fossil fuels. We need not waste our time convincing them. Our challenge is to reach and rouse the hearts and minds of the majority of workers and voters. Only when they are convinced of the seriousness of climate change will our leaders start acting with determination to protect our future. We have discovered that arguing with skeptics and deniers does not work. We need to give them more than facts and figures. I know we are afraid, angry, and impatient, but we must take the time to truly listen to their concerns before they can listen to our concerns. What are their fears? What are their frustrations? What is their vision for the future? How are they understanding the words we have been using? For example, the words people and change everything. What feelings and meaning might those bring up for them? Ask them and listen carefully to their answers. This is nothing short of the work of peace. Peace is hard work. If it wasn't, we wouldn't be hearing all the horrible news from around the world. It requires thoughtfulness, humility, and generosity of spirit during a time of urgency. But once we reach their hearts, action will be swift. Leaders will change the rules of the game, and the obstacles will be removed, and our economic system will reflect the true cost of carbon, and the free market will work its magic. More entrepreneurs and researchers will be motivated to find ever better ways to harness clean energy sources, and thousands of businesses will be driven by profit to sell energy-efficient systems, devices, and buildings. Unlike in war, where cities get destroyed, in fighting this issue, our cities will become greener, cleaner, and healthier. Consuming less fuel can free us to spend more time and money on our families, friends, and communities. Let's take every opportunity to express and live our vision and show others the many rewards of a less extravagant lifestyle. How many fires, hurricanes, floods, insect infestations, droughts will it take for everyone to wake up and start defending everything we have gained? We will not wait to find out. In the two world wars, people risk their lives in the name of freedom and democracy. How much of yourself are you willing to put into saving our future? apathetic around or denying climate change. Perhaps a relative, neighbor, student, teachers, co-workers, storekeepers. Are you willing to courageously start a friendly conversation with them? If you haven't already, please set a specific intention right now. There are excellent new books and websites about how to build bridges. I've listed some on my website. My website is Planet Clock, and it's ecotools.net. Do the groundwork, and we will reach the hearts and minds of ever more people. And we will not stop marching and protesting and demanding ever more action on climate change. We will not stop until executives, politicians, and leaders are compelled to act and protect us and our beautiful green-blue planet.